戦場で
全力を尽くします。
いつでも戦う準備はできている。
Hello. Hello.
金はもらってるし、あとは任しとけ。虚々実の賭け竜をもってゴーをつける。
Yeah, I saw the Godfall update. I don't know if I want to come back and play that. Leaning towards no. Maybe after I finish with Hunter X. Gotta get that done before release. Seems like I'm at the end of the game, but quite sure. The game is really frustrating sometimes, though. I'm not always up to play it. I sent them some feedback. Hopefully they'll fix the hit stun in that game. It feels a lot like Avengers. You just get stuck in hit stun. Unlike Avengers, you're a glass cannon all the time, so you get hit by like one projectile, you're done. It gets really frustrating. Sent them an email last night. I get that they like want to reinforce like using the defensive options, but you get stuck with overlapping hitboxes like all the time in that game. It doesn't feel like you can really do much about it. Being like that, you gotta feel like you're in full control.
もらってるし、あとは任しとけ。体力が爆発するぞ。大丈夫だ。
大丈夫だ。
盗塁盗塁に足りない。
形のない形、隙のない失敗の中で勝利を目指し、危険な状況の中で穏便を追求する。金はもらってるし、あとは任しとけ。極確実の駆け引き、銃を持ってゴーを打て。
盗塁に足りない。私と戦ったことを後悔する。
あとは任しとけ。虚虚実実の駆け引き、銃を持ってゴーを制す。
Oh, you can auto clear this now. Wow. Thank the gods, man. That's incredible. Could do that on the Chinese version, but couldn't do that on this one.
全力を尽く
Hell
し
yeah. Those are like the most boring parts, because the score is the same every time.
一番手強い
There's no point in really making you play it. The last one is like where
僕
natural
が計
points
算
come
した弾
from.
道から逃げられる者などいません。
Nice. Reset. I'm not gonna take
僕が
that.
計
That
算
was
し
like
た
half
弾
my
道
health
から
back.
逃げられる者などいません。僕が計算した弾道から逃げられる者などいません。
に乗り込まれ押し連れる弱い
ご命令。
先行して私についてくれる誰でもいいからかかってきなさい体の痛みなんて目標補足
僕が計算した弾道から逃げられる者などいません。それは隠れているつもりですか。
興味が出てきた。
あなたたちの結末はただ一つです。
私は進行するための一つなる兄弟の槍。私たちの実が全ての障害を取り除く。これ
私に傷をつけるとはいい腕をしているな。私と戦ったことを後悔させる。
闇がまとわりついて俺は光に向かって歩く。名将だな。指揮官どうだ俺の活躍。全部宿題でいいか。
援助が欲しいってひざまずいてこういうなら助けてくれる。この戦場から痛いんでしょ。何の心配もない完璧な勝利を収め指揮官。
私と戦ったことを後悔。私に傷をつけるとはいい腕をしているな。取るに
援助が欲しいってひざまずいてこういうなら助けてくれる。この戦場から全て地獄に連れてってほしい。
私が全て処理する。
痛いんでしょ。
取るに
闇がまとわりついて俺は光に向かって歩く。難所を解決。
私が全て処理する。
お前ら全て粉々にしてやるぜ。全勝だな。指揮官どうだ俺の活躍。
私と戦ったことを後悔させる。
援助が欲しいってひざまずいてこういうなら助けてくれる。
降参したいのか。大きなやつに当たったら相当痛いぞ。
この戦場から全てを地獄に連れてってほしい。まだまだよ。
私に傷をつける。いい腕をしている。
全部宿題でいいか。
援助が欲しいってひざまずいてこういうなら助けてくれる。
お前ら全て粉々にしてやるぜ。
今回も良かったが、今度はもっと綿密な作戦を立てよう。
How's it going? It's going okay. Just doing the daily grind. Cats are all taken care of. I finished all the work with them. Just chilling. How you doing? Remember if I had anything left to do on this. I guess we'll find out. Rugel's back, so it takes a lot less time to do the dailies. That's good. Rupee's here. She just came in. Showed up randomly. She wasn't here. I heard the cat door open and she just showed up. What's up, girl? I'm gonna have about 10,000 rubies when EXTO comes out, so hopefully I can get at least one copy of him. None of his abilities have been leaked yet. Still waiting. 2 days from now. Oh, I didn't do this yet. Well, luckily, this will only take a few minutes. Most of it's already done. Let's just skip it all. End-game dolphin account. We've already cleared it all.
はーい。お姉さんに任せなさい。
Get up, Ruby. Good. My legs get a rest. She's actually pretty skinny. I think she's put on a little bit of weight since she's been staying here, but you know, having any cat on your lap for like more than 20 minutes starts to strain your legs after a while. What's wrong? You okay? She likes to take her little breaks. Yeah, there we go. About 11,000 rubies, actually. Not bad. It's like almost a pity. Almost pity towards him. I wonder what kind of broken shit he's gonna have. Expect to be impressed with Marble. Alright, done with that game. Let's try out this new one. I deleted DMC, by the way. I wasn't playing it anymore. They just don't update it. I'll reinstall it if they add something, but it's kind of just pointless to have it on the phone. It's so big. That sucks. I like that game the most out of all the service games I play, but it's got Avenger syndrome. It goes months without any content, and they don't tell you what's coming, so feels like they don't care about giving people information you expect. like what reason do I have to keep playing this game kind of thing. Get any good melee characters? Lolly with a gun, no thanks. This chick is like gun kata, kind of cool. I don't really know most of their names. I hate the character designs though. A couple male characters, very few. This guy is cool, but apparently he's garbage. I don't really like his design.
います。行きます。
います。
ギリギリでした。手加減はしません。攻撃開始。標的を細く生じ、必ず当てます。そこ当たって。私、皆さんのお役に立てたでしょうか。頂点目指して出発進行。
Yeah. No, I'm streaming. What happened? Go on.
どんな挑戦も受けて立つ。
I know. Okay.
いい調子。ほれ。さあ、次の挑戦者は。捕まえ
I
た。
know.
とりゃ。せっや。くらえ。せっや。すや。それ。そこです。せっや。とりゃ。や。それ。や。いい調子。や。せっや。私の闘志が燃えてきた。
Alright, we'll see how they feel.
ほれ。豪快決勝。や。さあ、次の挑戦者は。せいや。楽勝じゃん。どんな挑戦も受けて立つ。いい調子。せっや。や。せっや。骨のありそうなやつは。はあ、いないよ。せっや。や。ほれ。する。せっや。
It's okay.
とりゃ。
I don't really know what I'm doing.
や。くらえ。ほれ。取る時があるのです。や。 どんな挑戦も受けて立つ。いい調子。それ。捕まえた。いや、そこです。相手が私なら負けて当然。それ。いや。それ。いや。それ。骨のありそうなやつは。はあ。
ぶっちゃげる。
あるのです。それ。くらえ。私の闘志が燃えてきた。そりゃ。いい調子。いや。それ。豪華。
I like that 9 Empires. Nice.
お願い。皆さんに生きる力を。やっ。せいやっ。はっ。楽勝じゃん。どんな挑戦も受けて立つ。
Either Gazer's okay. Feels like you only have one character on the control, and the others are like AI control, kind of like Tails' game, but the moveset isn't that much bigger. So hopefully that expands later on, but it really doesn't feel like you get a whole lot out of only controlling one character. It's like, you know, a marginally larger moveset, but it still feels like the PGR characters have more depth. But I know how those games are. They get better at designing characters within the constraints of the game engine, so that'll probably change at some point. I played it for a couple hours. It's like, okay, I've got one character that still doesn't feel like they really have a lot of options, so. Phone might be overheating. I'm wondering if it's the controller. I noticed that's happening on like a lot of these games now. I think it actually is overheating. Well, that explains it. It says it right here. USB-C controllers heated up more, so I'm gonna have to start bringing my other controller for these streams. Keep the heat down. That's why it's stuttering. So I can use this for like older games, but for new ones, I'll have to bust out the controller. This pretty much confirms exactly what I was expecting. Huh. Alright, well, that explains a hell of a lot. So, I'll have to go back to the controller setup. This is a lot easier on my hand. It's more compact, but I notice when I play the heavier games like that it does overheat. So, it's good to know that nothing's wrong with the phone. It's just normal. So it's drawing power from the Type-C port. Where's Groupie? She's right here. She's sitting down. Yeah, she's here. She's fine. She's just chilling right now. She likes to take her little breaks, which is good because my legs turn into mush with her on my lap all the time. She's a very athletic build, but you have any cat on your lap for like a couple hours, her legs will start to feel like noodles. She's sitting down right now. She's over right by my side. Do I have a Cash App? No. If you're serious about donating, I'm pretty sure you know what my link is, dude. I'm pretty sure you know what it is. I'm not at home right now, so I can't link it to you. Just use PayPal, please. PayPal only. That's all I accept. Thank you. Ah! Yes, yes. Good night. Yeah, I don't take anything other than PayPal. I don't know, I got scammed with a PS5 on Venmo last year, so I'm not really willing to sign up for another one. Most people don't seem to have a problem. That's why that guy used Venmo so he could scam me, as he knew I couldn't get my money back. Pick one. Just link your PayPal account if you're serious. Link your PayPal account. Put it on your card and then link your PayPal account to your card. That's what I do. Because I get paid from Patreon and my MCN, I get paid from PayPal, so I have my card hooked up. So I hook up the card, PayPal with the debit card. So I can use the money in real world situations, not just websites. That's the easiest way. I'm not saying that for you to donate to me. I don't really care about that. But, just in general, if people send you money on PayPal, you can use it, real life shit like grocery store, McDonald's, gas station, necessities. It doesn't have to just be sites that support PayPal. is that better?
ずいぶんこの周りに見えてるのって全部大型の自立機動車だ。大丈夫？わかっ
Okay, well I fixed it, so stop complaining.
お客さん、私、はい、社長さん。
Oh man, Kraz.
ここはリゾート。
No, I deleted that game.
よう。俺はクラウチ
Yeah,
だ。
Kraz.
この軍事会社、軍事よ。
No, I deleted that game because it ran like garbage and it was making me really frustrated. Not worth my time.
知らん。
I'll need my computer to be overheating playing that shit.
でも、あそ
Garbage
やっ
port.
ぱりお前よ。
偉い。
お前さん。
Only reason I'll ever play that again is if they fix that port.
へえ。
Which they don't seem to care to do, so
どうだ。
fuck that game.
よう。実は、
ちょっと。
It was fun in small doses, but just the hours and hours of tech support. I
社長。
got tired of playing it.
勘違い。俺、
そう。
つけの。
お店は。
Sucked so much in this game. Yes, it did. Have you looked at anything for that game? It runs like garbage on every platform. That game is an embarrassment, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be like the 35th anniversary game for Final Fantasy, and all anyone talks about is how badly it runs. What a joke. That shit does not deserve my time or hard drive space. I wish I could refund it, honestly. I paid $70 for that shit, and it barely works. And they have, like, no interest in fixing it at all. They're selling something that doesn't function, and that really bothers me. They need to fix their fucking game. But until they do, which is probably never, I have no interest in playing it. It's not worth my time. I fight with enough running this channel as it is. I don't need to be fighting to get stuff working when my computer is more than capable of running that game at like max settings. Should be able to. But because it's a terrible port, I can't. And it's a crappy experience for me playing the game, and then for you guys, I was running it at like 600p and like low graphics and stuff, just to make it maintain 60 FPS, which even then still didn't work. Like, I had better shit to play than that. It's just like when you get older and you realize some people in your life just aren't worth your time. You gave them a pass for too long because they were your friends, and then you realize that they've been making you miserable. That's how I felt with that game. I would have put out a lot of videos for that game, but I don't think that game is worth it. Unless they show some actual interest in fixing their broken product, I have no desire to play it again. Same thing with Avengers. That game was a horrible port, too. I just uninstalled it. I'm really getting to a point in my career on this channel when something pisses me off that much, or it runs that badly, or both. I just stop playing it. I don't care if I'm losing money. I don't care. I don't need to be playing stuff that's getting me that pissed off, especially when it's literally out of my control. They released a shit port, and it doesn't work. Honestly, I just went back and started playing Neo 2. That game is much better put together anyway. There was somebody in the Neo community, he has the exact recommended specs for that game on the Epic Game Store page, and he has to run the game at like 540p 30 FPS on low settings just to play it, which is like not acceptable. That's acceptable if you've got like a 10-year-old laptop and you don't have money for a new one and you still want to play the game. But like when you have the literal exact recommended specs, like down to a T, and it runs that poorly, there's no excuse for that. That's just a shit product. Fix your shit, yeah, exactly. Fix your fucking game. They put out one patch for it that fixed absolutely nothing. I spent like an hour reinstalling that stupid game, and it still ran terribly. 100% GPU and CPU usage, like just standing around with low settings on. I just uninstalled it. Fuck that, man. It's just a waste of my time. It's a waste of your guys' time, too. As I try to have good quality on my streams and my videos and stuff, and I had to run that game at like PS2 resolution to be able to play it. I don't feel like I need to put effort into something when the people that are making it didn't put any effort into the port. Like, I'll put in effort if they put in effort. Like, Samurai Bringer. I put out good videos for that, because that game just turned on and worked. Had no problems running it. I've spent too much time fighting with ports lately.
Let's go, club.
Ready. Fight!
Remember how to do the infinite. Oh, I had it right there. Still got it. It's a short forward roundhouse in the air.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Let's go.
See if I can do his. It's hard to play this on controller. Oh! I could still remember that shit from like 20 years ago. I never really played XBSF competitively, but I knew a lot of the infinites, the really easy ones, like the 1-2 button infinites. I learned how to do all those. I never really got much farther than that. But the game had a very short lifespan. Well, kind of had a weird lifespan, actually, because Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter came out like 9 months later. But nobody really liked that game, so they went back. A lot of people went back to X-Men versus Street Fighter. They tried to take a lot of the fun out of the game because they saw people were doing crazy infinite combos, not letting people play. Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter tried to take all that out at the expense of the fun. Oh. Before Marvel 2, most played ones were definitely XBSF and Marvel 1. Marvel vs. Street Fighter, just boring. Not a bad game, just they tried to limit it too much. COTA is crazy too. I used to play Marvel Superheroes as well. I could do some of the infinites in that game. I probably still can.
Ninja.
Alright, there's only one choice here. The only choice. I like how they talk at the bottom. I used to play this game a lot. Ninja tricks. Yes. This game is on Switch. Ninja Commando. Very old game. This game's like 31 years old. Early Neo Geo game. Not launch, but first year it came out. It's in 91. That's on Switch for like $8. I don't know how I found this game. There was one summer when I was a teenager, back when emulation MAME first came out. I went through every game that had Ninja in the title. That's how I found this game. Although I think I recall playing this when I was a kid. Neo Geo got older and started to have more of a fighting game focus. Neo Geo had a lot more variety at the beginning, to be honest. This was 91, so Neo Geo came out in 90. Oh, Doskoi! Oh, fuck him. I want the other guy. what I have on here. I gotta go soon. I haven't tested some of these games yet. I have Escalade on here. I do not. So I have Espera Day, which is the prequel. But that game's on Switch now, so... very good Switch port. Game was not a mega hit. I never once saw this game in the arcade. Sunset Riders was far more popular. Alright, there's two choices here. The ninja or the black guy with the flat top. Alright. Not just one choice in this game, there's two choices.
Capture your friend!
Skull capture your friend. Let him go!
Come on!
Dick flamethrower. Flammable dick. Look at this guy. The game was it's the sequel to Sunset Riders, but at least in my childhood, I never saw that game once. Most of these games I actually did see growing up. Aliens, that played a lot of. Armored Warriors, AVP, 64th Street, Avenging Spirit I played a lot. I think I remember playing Batsugun. Black Tiger, Blood Brothers I remember. Bucky O'Hare I did play once. Cabal's a real boomer millennial game. Don Kuga, of course not. DD Crew, no. None of the Dodonpachi games. Shadow over Mistar, of course. Cadillacs. Garo I did play quite a bit. Joe and Mac. Gunsmoke was another one. Kazuna Encounter. All the KOF games, of course. Knights of Valor, I don't live in Asia, so of course I didn't get to play those. Magical Drop, Last Blade 2. Master Melee only played on emulators. It's a very, very late Neo Geo game, like 2002. Both the Power Battle, Power Fighters, Mercs. Metamorphic Force never played as a kid. Most of the stuff in here I did play as a kid. The stuff that released in America, at least. Alright, well I gotta go, so we'll end the stream with Depressed Spider-Man. This will be the last game for tonight. Depressed Spider-Man has the most
Spider-Man!
pathetic walk cycle in this game. He just looks defeated.
Spider-Man!
Worse than I've ever felt. Look at this. Look at how depressed he looks. Look at him. He's just mentally broken. This is post-pandemic Spider-Man right here. Look at him. Man's got no enthusiasm left. I played this game a lot as a kid, too. Depressed Spider-Man. Oh no, I've got one more game. One more meme game. Hold on. Where is it? One more game. Those of you who followed my stream, or at least when I started doing these streams, you'll know this. You know exactly what's coming up. But I'm not going to spoil it, because this really is the last game for tonight. I gotta feed the cats. Yeah, Spider-Man is just mentally broken in that game. Alright, here we go. This is running too fast. Hold on. Where's core downloader? Yeah, it's a game I had as a kid, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I had very humble beginnings with gaming. I had some real shit games. I actually had this game as a kid. But there's one specific part that I want to show. I'll find it in here. Where is it? And then I gotta go out to this. Yeah, get mugged by the midget Arnold. Jumpsuit midgets. Just assaulting Arnold Schwarzenegger in alleyways. Gotta love it. I never finished this game. I had this game when I was like 5. Alright. Midgets and trash cans. Totally accurate to the movie. Alright, here you go. The glory hole gauntlet. Got a bunch of stunt penises here. The stunt penises. How tall is this guy up here? Look at it. Dude, Arnold's like at least like 5'8", right? How small is this guy? Game for kids, by the way. This guy's just erect stunt penises right here. I gotta get one with the dick coming out. Damn it. You think the girl with 3 boobs in the movie is bad? The NES game has literal fence of stunt penises. I call it the glory hole gauntlet. It's just Arnold has to get past a wall of penises. Yeah, I had that piece of shit game as a kid. I never finished it. I finished most of the games I had as a kid, but that game is like impossible. Terrible game. Anyway, folks, I gotta go. I gotta go feed the cats. In terms of what I'll play tonight, I'll probably play some Samurai Bringer or work on that ninja build. What else? Well, yeah, there's the dono link if you want to help me out. Ultra Age comes out in a few days. I'm not sure what else I'll play tonight. I'm definitely going to play some Samurai Bringer. I tried Loopmancer. It ran really terribly. The optimization was really bad. I'll try to get that game running, but it's got that standard Asian game, terrible optimization. I'll make an attempt to play that, but no promises. I tried it offline and it was running really bad. We'll see, though. There's the dono link if you want to help. I'm like broke until the 30th or the 1st, so if you want to help, there you go. I'll see you guys